Okay, so we are. Oh, I forgot to mention that I tore. I don't know what it's called. I think it's like the TCBB in my wrist over here. So I can't actually rotate. I can only go up and down, but it says aluminum, so I can't actually like do anything with it. So this hike is already gonna be a little bit harder than expected. But anyways, we are at the base of what's this place called? Pampas?
Pampas.
Yeah, we are at the base of Rupac, which is this little town called Pampas. This is our last chance to get whatever we need, which we have absolutely nothing because we were hoping to get all our water and everything over here. In terms of gear, I am heavily underprepared. There's people here with walking sticks and like face masks and hiking boots, and I'm wearing running shoes and shorts, and I'm about to put on my cold gear. But we're just gracias. Oh, nice.
¿Sabes a qué altura estamos acá? ¿No?
So we're just getting one last meal in before we go up. So we're getting some hot soup and chicken with rice, as well as chicken and chicken broth, which is what I got. And I'm already congested again, even though I took an altitude pill earlier. I'm gonna need a little bit more. But yeah, we're just gonna stop by for some food and be on our way in the next little bit.
¿Tú sabes a qué altura estamos acá?
Right now it's 1 o'clock. We are a little bit behind schedule, but still making good time. I think it's gonna be 2.5 hours to get up, if all goes well. But that's coming with people from the gear, with gear. We have no gear, so it's probably gonna take a little bit longer. 3,200. God damn it. Yeah, we're at 3,200 meters right now. I surprisingly don't do well at all with altitude. 3,200.
Okay.
3,200. Igual.
And we are going at the 3,800.
Okay, so that's not bad. Actually? Yeah, so we're going up another 600 meters. I don't know what to expect. But yeah, we got this. Easy. I will say, one thing I do appreciate. Gracias. Nice. Oh, lucky. She always gets the chicken, like thighs or legs, and somehow I always end up getting the breast, which I eat enough chicken breast that I don't want anymore. So whenever I go to eat, I just hope to God that it's not chicken breast. But yeah. But anyways, what I was saying was, one thing I appreciate about being outside of the Western world is everything gets used. Like, you probably can't see this, but this is organ meat. I think this is actually liver of the chicken, and there's also I don't know what that is. Either a kidney or testicle. I don't know what that is. And a chicken heart, which is actually one of my favorite things ever for breakfast. So yeah, the soup hits the spot, and it's definitely warming me up. I just took one of my altitude pills, so I'm hoping for the best in the next 15 minutes. But yeah, meal time, and we're off. It is finally go time, and we are strapped.
What time is it?
It is 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock?
2 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit later than scheduled, but we're still making good time. If we can get up there in 3 hours, it'll still be daylight, which is ideal. But yeah, we could also rent some donkeys to carry stuff, but we would prefer not to.
Oh, yeah.
I genuinely love donkeys. I won't lie. I like them a lot.
Me too. It has a hair.
He's got a mohawk. Hey, buddy. This town. Is this the ghost town or the other one was the ghost town?
No, the other one was the ghost town.
It seems more ghostly than the other one, yeah.
People live here. I don't know why we needed to stop in. If you eat here and you can buy stuff here.
It doesn't make sense.
Why?
So we had to stop at a place called the Ghost Town, which was like a village of like, there's probably like 15 structures, like houses, buildings, whatever. And all we did was go through a gate. Some kid sold us water, and then that was it. Then we arrived here at the base camp of Rupac, and we were actually able to get food and snacks and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone says that you have to stop there. I don't think you do. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my GoPro, but it keeps coming in and out. So I just took off my mic attachment and I'm trying this again. I don't know how much was saved and how much was not, but I'm hoping that you caught some of it. But here's the start to the trek. Oh, there's the ghost town that you can see in the distance down there. Literally nothing to it.
That's not the ghost town.
That, yeah.
You cannot see the ghost.
That's it right there. That's where we first stopped.
Really?
Yeah.
That is?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the one big building.
Big, no.
But yeah, that's all it is really. So yeah, right now it's 2 o'clock. We're beginning this hike. I got some cocoa leaves because they help a lot. It's already getting muddy. My shoes are not meant for this. This is gonna be awesome.
You know they call this the Machu Picchu from Lima?
Really?
Yeah.
I can see why. So if you didn't catch that, they nicknamed this place the Machu Picchu of Lima.
Something here like donkeys.
They're up top. Yeah, it's right above us. Yeah. There's donkeys and cows. Just can't see them. No. Watch your step here. Yeah. Yeah, be careful. It's slippery and it's muddy. Yeah, the sticks would definitely help. Oh, there's the path. Oh my god, that's holy. You can't see it, but it's there. Yeah, maybe you can see it. Goes up to there, and then it wraps around and continues to wrap around that mountain. So yeah, the Amazon.
You're recording this now, right?
Yep.
No.
Record everything?
No.
That's actually horrible.
Horrible. That's one of the worst stories somebody has told me.
Okay, well, when I was in, actually, tell the story after you. When I was in Syria, along the side of the road, there's like those little, like, it's kind of like a river almost, right? But it's man-made. But this one has covers over it. And I was walking on the covers because I was a kid and didn't know any better. Wow. And this is gorgeous. So to continue that story, that man-made river had a couple loose tiles on it, which I happened to step on without realizing, and I fell in to thigh-high sewage. It was not a river. Absolutely disgusting. So, Ara has been telling me a story about these people that travel to a city called Arequipe. There's a guy and a girl. The girl returned after a few days without the guy. And 2 years later, they found his remnants. As she's telling me the story, I look back at her and she gives me this look. I don't trust her. If anyone finds this video, it was her. It was her. It was all her! They all know now. So yeah. Yeah, good story. Thank you for sharing it. Please help. I'm keeping a distance on purpose. It is hard to breathe, but definitely worth it. And that's where we started. You doing okay? Yeah. Oh God, she still has energy. She's gonna kill me. We are now reaching cloud levels. It's going good, but extremely hard to breathe. But we're doing okay. The starting point. It's been an hour so far. Still another hour and a bit to go, at least. Whoa, you see that bird? It was diving. We are now officially in the clouds. It's misting, but it's super refreshing. Definitely needed in a place like this. I'm sure you can either hear me. I can't even talk anymore. I'm grasping for air. I gotta say, I'm pleasantly surprised with the outcome of this hike. It's not that it's a hard hike. It's pretty straightforward. There is some stairs and whatnot. Well, like rock stairs, natural stairs. But for the most part, it's mostly just like a slight incline, which is not bad at all. I was expecting Machu Picchu to be something like this. I actually knew nothing going into Machu Picchu. I didn't know how commercialized it was, but I was expecting a crazy hike and the reward at the top. So since that never happened, this is definitely something you got to do if you go to Peru. Again, it's called Rupac. It's, if you're not good to the altitude, try and come a day before or 2 days before to acclimate to it, because as you can see, I'm not prepared. But we're in the clouds and it's well worth it. Like, it's a lot cheaper than Machu Picchu as well. Obviously you don't get the same view at the top with the ruins and everything, but if you have the time, I would say do both. This in total has probably cost me around, with my gear rental and the buses and the car that brought us up to the base camp, I think I'm sitting around $50 Canadian, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, around 50-60 bucks. So it's definitely not bad at all. And this view is just, not right now, but usually when the clouds go down, it was a lot nicer, a lot more elevation. I think I'm losing brain cells though. I can't breathe, I can't talk. I feel like Stevie from Malcolm in the Middle. Trying to grab a breath between every few words. I don't know what that guy's saying, but you probably can't see him. Yeah, maybe. Way over there in a green shirt. But let's continue onwards. We have finally made it to the top, or at least close to it. There it is. Just another 300 meters up. And we're there. There's the Machu Picchu at Rupac. Oh, this is tight. These donkeys are fast.